Standing tall, spread your toes, ground down through the feet. Start taking that breath in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Try to count in for 3, exhale for 3. Drawing up through the crown of the head. Inhale, reaching your hands up, arch back. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, draw yourself up. Exhale into downward dog. Really pushing through your hands, pedaling through the legs to help release the hips and the back of the legs. Keeping that inhale and exhale going throughout this posture. Inhale, looking forward, step the right foot forward, then the left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up, arch back. Exhale, palms through the center of the body, back to the mat. Inhale, step back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale into downward dog. Upward dog, sorry. Exhale to downward dog. Focus on that breath work again, pushing through the hands, making sure you're extending through the back of the legs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look forward, step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up overhead, arch back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot and left foot back into high plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, upward dog. Tucking your toes. Exhale, downward dog. Positioning your feet, making sure they're hip width apart. Focusing on that deep inhale and exhale as you lengthen through the backs of the legs, through the spine. Look forward, inhale, step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into high plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 3 breaths again. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhale. Filling up your lungs with the breath. Gently exhaling to release. Look forward, inhale, step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, arching back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into high plank. Inhale here, exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale into upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Settle into this breath work here. Breathing in deeply and exhale completely. Look forward, inhale your right foot forward and your left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the chest. Taking that moment just to get your breath back. Letting your breath settle. Keeping your feet together. Readjusting whatever you need to readjust. Ready for the next flow. Inhale, arching back, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step back, chaturanga or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up, and then open the heel out to three-leg dog. Opening up through the hip. And rotate the hip. Inhale, right knee to right elbow. Exhale to left elbow. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale to the nose. And then step that right foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Runner's lunge. Holding that breath. Inhaling and exhaling into warrior two. Turning the back foot parallel to the end of the mat. Flip the front hand. Reverse warrior. Exhale, both hands, and then into high plank. Chaturanga on knees, chest and chin. Inhale to downward, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg into three-leg dog and open up through the hip. Trying to drop that hip, that heel, and then rotate the hip. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale to right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale to the nose. Step forward that left foot. Inhale, high runner's lunge. Really working those arms back in line with your ears. You can look up or look forward. Exhale into warrior two, sinking low into those legs as much as you can, making sure the front knee doesn't cave or roll forward. Focusing on that inhale and exhale. Flip the hand, exhale into reverse warrior. Inhale and exhale. Taking the hands to frame the front foot. Exhale into high plank, chaturanga, or upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. 3 breaths. Inhaling gently through the nose and exhaling. Looking forward, inhale, jump or step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Jump or step back into high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or upward dog. Into downward dog. Inhale, right leg, step that forward. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stretching up through the side of the body. Exhale, bring your right elbow to your knee. And then take your left arm right behind your back and try and clasp onto your hip or a bit of material of your clothing. Looking up into that twist. Inhale and exhale. Take that left arm up and reach as far as you can, looking forward or up at your hand. Exhale. Inhale, coming up. Readjust your feet and then reach forward into Trikonasana. Inhale and exhale. You can either go to your shin, to the floor, or to your toe. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, frame the front of the foot. Step back into high plank, chaturanga, knees, chest or chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. That nice inhale and exhale. Steadying the breath. Look forward, inhale, left leg up and through. Inhale, runner's lunge. Try to really push through that back heel. You can feel the stretch in that hip flexor. Focusing on the breath. Exhale, warrior two. Try to sink as low as you can into that warrior. Stretching through the arms, fingertip to fingertip. Every exhalation just sinking that little bit deeper. Flip the hands into warrior two, reverse warrior. Exhale, left arm to the left knee. Take that right hand behind your body. Try and clasp onto a bit of material and then looking up and then trying to twist into that rotation. Keeping the feet grounded. Inhale, hand up and then over in line with your ear. Stretching through the side of the body, using the breath. Inhaling deeply, exhale completely. All the time moving with the breath. Inhale, taking that hand up, straightening the legs, readjusting your feet. Reach, and then exhale down into Trikonasana. Again, feeling that pull from fingertip to fingertip. Like something's pulling you up from the top hand. Doing that stretch through the adductors. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, step to the front of the mat. Hands down. Closing your eyes for a couple of seconds. Taking that nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, step across the mat. Take your feet as wide as they can go, making sure that facing parallel to the end of the mat. Inhale, arching back. Exhale, come into a wide leg forward fold. Hands remain on your hips. With every exhalation, seeing if you can bring the crown of your head closer to the ground. Using the breath all the way through. Breathing in deeply. Exhale out. Trying to get that movement coming from the lower back. Just reflexing through the hips. Inhale deeply. Coming up. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, clasp them behind your back. Inhale, take them as far away from your back as possible. And exhale, come forward and down. And with every exhalation, trying to take your hands further over your head as the crown of the head comes closer to the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale. Float the hands back to your hips, arching back. Exhale, forward fold. Releasing the hands so they line up with your feet on the mat. This time just kind of sinking forward into those hands, using them as another balance point as you try to just stretch further, lengthen down towards the mat, using the exhalation for that release. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, looking up, bringing the hands to your hips, coming all the way up. Exhale, front of the mat. And release your hands. Ground down through that left foot. Inhale the right foot up and place it above or below your knee. Working on your balance. Inhale your hands up overhead. Exhale into cactus, arms. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, hands down through the middle and release the foot. Coming over to the other side. Inhale that left foot up. Place it on the inside of your thigh or below the knee. If you really clench your quad of the opposite leg, that can help. Inhale, taking the arms up overhead. Focus on one point. Exhale, arms into cactus. Inhale, arms into prayer overhead. Exhale, down to the middle of your body and release the foot. Coming back to the top of your mat. Inhale, hands up overhead, arching back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step into chaturanga. Inhale or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step that right foot forward. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, frame the foot back into high plank. Inhale into upward dog. Exhale into downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, flowing down towards the floor, high plank. Chaturanga or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, looking forward, jump or step. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arching up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump into chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look forward, step. High lunge. Exhale, frame the foot. High plank. Chaturanga or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Arms up overhead. Exhale. Flow back down to high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Looking forward, step or jump to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arching up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump or step into high plank. Chaturanga or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, looking forward, step up. Inhale into runner's lunge. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Step back into high plank. Chaturanga or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward into that high lunge. Exhale, frame the foot. Step back into high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step or jump and come to a seated position. Lying down into relaxation pose, just allowing your breath to steady once again. Deep breath in and exhale out, slowing the breath. Feeling the benefits of that flow. Turning over onto one side, sitting up, moving the flesh from your buttocks. Inhale, sitting up straight, drawing yourself up tall from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Release the hands. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Clasping the big toes between your forefingers and thumb. Inhale and then exhale. Try to push your tailbone back as much as you can. And fold from the hips. So you're aiming like tummy towards your thighs rather than necessarily reaching further forward. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, take the size of the feet. With every exhale, trying to push through the heels, lengthen through the backs of the legs, and at the same time, pulling the sides of the feet. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, take the hands behind you. Inhale, lift, pushing up through the buttocks. Exhale, bum to the floor. Inhale, taking that right leg over the left. Placing the foot flat. Exhale, left leg, bring that by your right hip. And then try to lengthen down through that right hip. Inhale, the left arm up. And exhale, either bind, clasping your right ankle. Same time as you're pushing through against the arm, your arm's pushing into it, creating more of a twist to your spine. Again, using that breath all the way through. Inhale back to center. Release the legs. Switch over the other side. So inhale, left foot over by that right knee. Take the right leg back. Sitting up tall. Inhale the right hand up. Exhale, twist. Place the elbow on your left knee to help twist you round. With every exhalation, just trying to create a bit more of a twist. Try to sit up tall as much as you can rather than collapsing into that backhand. And the breath in and out. Breathing in. Exhale out. Last breath. Inhale back to center, releasing the hands, release the legs. Cross them, tuck, jump back to high plank. Chaturanga or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And inhale, jump or just step forward. And we're going to have a little play with the crow pose. So it's a really good balancing pose. A lot of upper body. So you create a triangle with your hands. So thumbs and index fingers touching, ground down through the hands. You can really feel the power and strength in your shoulders. You want to try and get your knees kind of in your armpits. So they're going to kind of balance your legs on the backs of your forearms. Tipping forward, try and lift one foot, focus on one point, and then lift the other into that balance. Be careful, you can tip forward. Just have a play with that balance point. Keep the breath going all the time. And then jump back. Chaturanga. Coming to lie completely on your tummy. Taking your hands back towards your chest, elbows tucked into your side. Inhale, come up into high cobra. Relax the shoulders, take the shoulders away from the ears. Trying to create as much of a back bend. Exhale down to the mat. Taking the arms, hands a little bit further back again. Inhale, coming up into an even higher cobra. Into that back bend. Breathing in, exhale, release. Taking your left foot, knees together, then roll back down towards the mat. Then with every exhale, just gently kick into that foot, stretching off that quad. Again, a back bend here happening. And then release. Switching over to the other side, taking the right foot, rolling back down towards the mat. Inhale, exhale, lengthen. So if you're trying to reach that knee down towards the end of the mat, inhale deeply, exhale and release. Inhale, coming up, exhale, coming back into child's pose, keeping those arms active so you're stretching out as well through the spine, reaching forward. Exhale into downward dog. Inhale, jump forward. Preparing for shoulder stand. Inhale, roll your knees to your forehead. Adjust your positioning of your arms. So try to get your elbows as close as possible, bringing your hands up onto your back. Once you're in the air, you can try and adjust and come up more onto your shoulders. Don't move your head in this position. Focus on that breath, feeling that constriction at your throat, your thyroid in this position. Again, inhaling deeply. Exhale. Exhale your right leg down towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale the left leg down towards the floor. Inhale back up. Exhale both legs down towards the floor. Only if your feet touch the floor, link your hands behind your back and bring them to the mat. If they don't, keep hold of your back. Inhale, bringing your hands apart. Push into your palms as you slowly unroll with one vertebrae at a time, keeping your head on the mat. Exhaling, feet to the mat. Bringing your hands underneath your bottom. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your head back into the Matsyasana, fish pose. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale, head down. Releasing those hands, just coming into relaxation pose, feeling the benefits of that inversion. Taking that nice breath. Final relaxation. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Rolling over to one side. Coming up to sitting. Hope you enjoyed.